Welcome to my channel. Before we begin today's video, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kelly Ripa is celebrating a major milestone in her family. Her 22-year-old son recently graduated from the University of Michigan, earning his degree and stepping confidently into a new chapter of adulthood. While this moment might seem like the perfect opportunity for a parent to offer advice, Kelly has chosen a more understated approach. Kids are often less receptive to advice from their parents, Kelly shared in a recent interview, so we just keep things quiet. Kelly, who shares 3 children with her husband Mark Consuelos, has long believed that sometimes the best guidance comes from giving space. She praised her son's head-leveled nature, saying, "We've been lucky so far. He has a good head on his shoulders and such a pleasant demeanor." She added that all 3 of their children have transitioned well into adulthood, a source of immense pride for both parents. Although Kelly and Mark did offer one piece of advice to their college graduate, it was intentionally broad rather than tailored. Kelly revealed that she reminded him that slow and steady wins the race, a timeless lesson that applies across ages, careers, and life paths. At one point, her son even considered a future in professional wrestling. Along the way, however, he discovered a passion for acting and quickly grew deeply invested in it. He reflected on a pivotal moment during an interview with University of Michigan Athletics, recalling how he and his brother once created short videos on their phones. "I tried acting a little bit back then. Even though I didn't get the part, I realized it was something I really wanted to pursue. From that moment on, everything clicked." Keeping an open mind and learning from his peers played a significant role in his development as an actor. "What made the biggest difference," he explained, "was spending 3 years in the same room with great actors. It's really a process of peeling away layers." He also credited theater training with enhancing his performance on the wrestling mat, noting how understanding energy and presence can influence everyone in a room. Despite shifting his 5-year plan, wrestling remains an enduring part of his identity. "Wrestling will always be part of my life because of the people," he said. "The coaches, the team, will always be brothers." He believes the sport gave him a lasting mental edge, teaching resilience and perseverance that he will carry into future challenges. Seeing her son grow into a thoughtful, responsible young man has reassured Kelly that allowing her children room to grow has paid off. Known publicly for her humor, warmth, and candid storytelling, Kelly Ripa is, away from the spotlight, a deeply fulfilled mother, especially as she celebrates milestones like her youngest son's graduation. With her 22-year-old son officially finishing his studies at the University of Michigan, Kelly has found herself reflecting on motherhood during a meaningful life transition. In an interview with People, she shared her philosophy on parenting adult children. "Speak less, listen more." "They're less likely to take advice," she admitted, explaining why she and Mark often choose silence.
Who have been together since 1996, share 3 children: Michael, 27, Lola, 23, and Joaquin, 22. Now that all 3 are living independently, Kelly believes that less truly is more. It's not that she lacks wisdom to offer. Her life journey, from soap opera star on All My Children to morning television royalty on Live with Kelly and Mark, has taught her countless lessons. But she understands that young adults often learn best through experience. "So far, we've been very fortunate," Kelly reflected. "They've really done well as adults, and we're incredibly proud of them." Even Kelly and Mark were surprised by their son's sudden shift in interests. When he first arrived at the University of Michigan, his focus was entirely on wrestling. A talented athlete with a fierce competitive drive, he was recruited to the school's Division I wrestling team and committed himself fully to the sport, unaware at the time that it would eventually lead him toward an entirely new passion and purpose. Kelly Ripa is celebrating a meaningful milestone as her 22-year-old son graduates from the University of Michigan, officially stepping into adulthood. While many parents might see this moment as the perfect time to offer guidance, Kelly has chosen a quieter, more thoughtful approach. In her view, young adults are often less inclined to listen to parental advice, so she and her husband, Mark Consuelos, prefer to step back and allow their children to learn through experience. Kelly, who shares 3 children with Mark, has expressed pride in how all of them have grown into responsible adults. She has praised her son's calm demeanor and steady mindset, noting that she and Mark feel fortunate to see their children thriving independently. When asked about advice for her college graduate, Kelly admitted she kept it simple, offering a timeless reminder that slow and steady wins the race, a lesson she believes applies to nearly every stage of life. Interestingly, her son's journey was not always straightforward. When he first arrived at the University of Michigan, his focus was entirely on wrestling. A talented athlete with a fierce competitive drive, he was recruited to the school's Division I wrestling team and committed himself fully to the sport, unaware at the time that it would eventually lead him toward an entirely new passion and purpose. Despite shifting his career path, wrestling remains an important part of who he is. He credits the sport with teaching him discipline, resilience, and mental strength, qualities that continue to guide him today. Watching her son navigate change with confidence has reassured Kelly that sometimes the best parenting choice is knowing when to step back. As she reflects on this new chapter, Kelly remains a proud and grateful mother, embracing the quiet rewards of letting her children grow into themselves.